Most people use Facebook every day, but a very few know how to automate it properly. And as a result, they spend hours manually managing the leads, responding to the messages, and handling follow-ups, the task that can be completely automated. So in this video, I will walk you through 3 practical Facebook automations that will help you save your several hours daily and manage your leads efficiently without a single word coding. And this automation is designed for the business owners, marketers, and professionals who want to streamline their Facebook process. So stay with me till the end of this video to know how to create this amazing automation for scaling up your own business too. And I have something valuable for you that will make your experience even better with Pabbly. But before I reveal the surprise, let's go through the real-time working of the automation which I have already built in so that you can clearly understand its impact on your business. So now let's test the automation which I have already built in by integrating 3 applications, that is Facebook Lead Ads, WhatsApp and Google Sheet. So here in my Pabbly Connect, I have already integrated these applications, and here I am landed to my lead ad testing tool page under Meta for developers, where I am going to fill my Facebook lead ads form. And here in this lead ad testing tool page, it is asking me to select the page and the form. So on my Facebook account, I have created this page named as the Magic Makers, which I am going to select. So here I am going to select my page. So here I have selected it, and now I am going to keep my form as new leads, which is already selected. And now I have to delete my previous lead because I can create only one lead per form as I am working on the test mode. But no worries, you can receive many leads on your live mode. And here you can see I am getting this message which says you do not have a lead submitted for the selected form yet. So now we just have to click over this preview form button. And here you can see I'm getting this form. So now I'm going to fill this form to receive my new lead or my new test entry. So here I have filled this form providing email demo@pabblytudes.com, first name demo, last name user, phone number and the city. Now let's click over this continue button and submit button for submitting our Facebook lead ads form, and here I have successfully submitted it. Now let's move on towards my WhatsApp to check whether I'm receiving a message over there or not. So here you can see in my WhatsApp, I am successfully receiving this message which says, "Hi demo, we have received your form submission successfully. Here are your details." And here I am getting the full name demo user, email demo@pabblytudes.com, phone number and the city. So now this shows that I have successfully received the same full name, email, phone number and the city and sent a personalized message to my leads. And now let's move on towards my Google Sheet to check whether I am receiving the data over there or not. So here you can see I'm landed to my Google Sheet named as Facebook Leads, where I'm successfully receiving the same full name, that is demo user, email demo@pabblytudes.com, the phone number and the city. So now this shows that I have successfully built in this automation which is automatically sending WhatsApp messages to my Facebook leads, and the data is automatically saved to the Google Sheet. And if you want to build this automation for your business too, then use Pabbly Connect now. And for accessing the Pabbly Connect, you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL, you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly where you can see 2 options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, you can simply select this sign up free, and if you are an existing user, you can simply click over this sign in. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing Pabbly Connect. But before moving on forward towards Pabbly Connect, I am going to tell you about Pabbly Community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly Community where automation users, marketers and business owner gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly Community now and grow your business with us. And if you wish to join the Pabbly Community, you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect again, and here I'm going to simply click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up, you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you have to select this app, that is Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to simply click over the Access Now button. and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Connect, which can be seen here. And on this dashboard page, you can see this option of creating the workflow. So here I'm going to simply select it, and here we are getting two workflow builders, that is beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and another workflow builder we are getting is classic, which will provide you stable and familiar approach. So here I'm going to use this newly launched workflow builder beta. So for that, you simply have to click over this select button, and here you have to provide the workflow name. So now I am going to provide a name to my workflow here. So here I am providing it the name 3 Facebook automations, and now I am going to select my folder as automation. Now we just have to click over this create button, and here you can see we are receiving this pop-up that is workflow created successfully, and we are landed to our workflow page where you might observe this option of adding the trigger. Now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the most important component for building our workflow. So trigger is basically the application which is going to initiate your workflow. So in this case, I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new lead over my Facebook lead ads. So here I am going to select my trigger app as Facebook lead ads. So now we just have to click over this add trigger button, and here we are getting this trigger setup page where you have to select this Facebook lead ads application, which is going to be your trigger app. And here I have selected it, and now I am going to select my app event as new lead instant. Now we just have to click over this connect button. So if you want to go through your existing connection, then you can select this button, and if you want to build a new connection, then you have to select this add new connection button. And here you can see we are getting a new connection name and this button, that is connect with Facebook lead ads. So here I am going to select this button, and you have to remember that your Facebook account must be logged in for building the connection. And if you haven't logged in your Facebook account, then Pabbly will firstly ask you to log in your Facebook account. And as I have already logged in my Facebook account, I am getting this option for selecting it. So here I am going to simply click over this continue button, and here I am going to select this button, that is continue. So here I have selected it, and here my connection has been created successfully. So by this way, you can also connect your Facebook lead ads with the Pabbly Connect. And here we are getting two fields for selecting the page name and the lead gen forms. So on my Facebook account, I have already shown you that I'm going to use this page, that is the magic makers. So now let's select it. So here I'm going to select my Facebook page from this drop down, that is the magic makers. And afterwards, I'm going to select my lead gen forms, that is new leads, as I want to receive the leads of only this particular form. And if you want to receive the leads of all the forms created under this page, then you can even select all lead gen forms also. And afterwards, I have to enable this toggle of simple response so that I can receive the response in simple format. Now let's click over this save and send test request. And here you can see as I have clicked over this button, it has changed to waiting for webhook response. Now for providing the webhook response, we have to make a test entry or have to receive a new lead over our Facebook lead ads form. So for that, let's move on towards my Meta for Developers page. So here you can see I'm landed to my Meta for Developers page where you might observe this option of resources on the header section. And here I'm getting this option for developer tools, which you have to select. And you will be landed to the developer tools page where you can see this option of lead ads RTU debug tool, which you have to select. And by selecting this tool, you will be landed to the lead ad testing tool page where you will get your lead ads form. So here I'm going to select the same page, that is the magic makers, and the same form, that is new leads. And now I have to delete my previous lead. As you know, I'm working on the test mode. And here you can see I'm getting this message. So now let's click over this preview form button for getting a new lead ads form, which can be seen here. And now I'm going to fill this form again for receiving my new lead or new test entry. So here I have filled this form providing email smart@pabblytudes.com, first name smart, last name user, phone number and the city as Mumbai. Now let's click over this continue button and submit button for submitting a new lead ads form. And here you can see my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether I'm receiving the response over there or not. So here you can see 11 seconds ago I have received this response, that is response A, with all the details which I have recently filled over my form. So now this shows that I have successfully integrated my trigger app, and now I am going to send WhatsApp messages to my leads. And for that I have to add my action app as WhatsApp Cloud API. So now let's move on forward and select this add new actions tab button, and here I am going to search for my action app, that is WhatsApp Cloud API. And you have to remember that you can have only one trigger app, but you can have many action applications or action apps according to your workflow. And here you can see that I'm getting this application which I'm going to select. And afterwards, I'm going to select my app event as send template message. And now let's click over this connect button. And as I have clicked over this connect button, I'm landed to this page. So now if you want to go through your already built-in connection, then you can select the existing connection. And if you want to build a new connection, then follow the steps which I'm going to show you. So now let's select this button of add new connection. And here we are getting this option for entering the token, phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. So for getting the token, you can take the help of the help desk, which will provide you the documentation containing the videos and the steps for setting up your WhatsApp Cloud API and getting the token. So here I'm going to click over this hyperlink, and here I'm landed to the documentation containing the videos for setting up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect and generating permanent token. And here you can see these steps, but I have already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API. So now let's move on towards the API setup page. So here you can see I'm landed to my API setup page, where you can see this option of generating the access token. So now let's click over this generate access token, and here I'm going to select my Facebook account connected with this API, and here you can see I'm getting my access token. So I'm going to copy it and paste it over the Pabbly Connect for building the connection. So here I have pasted my token. Now let's get our phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID, which can be seen here. So here I have copied my phone number ID, and now I'm going to paste it. And now let's get our WhatsApp business account ID. So here I have got it as well, and here I'm going to paste it. Now let's click over the save button. And here you can see my connection has been created successfully, and we are getting this first field for entering the receiver's phone number. So now you might be thinking that I'm going to enter my receiver's phone number manually, but no, I'm going to perform mapping, which is the real magic of the Pabbly Connect. So now you might be thinking, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map the phone number of my user from the response which I am receiving from Facebook lead ads, as this is my previous step. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and here you can see the magic of Pabbly Connect, that I am receiving my previous application. So here I am going to select it, and now I am going to map the receiver's phone number. So here you can see the phone number which I am going to map, and this field will be dynamic, means this is going to change with every new response or every new lead received on your Facebook lead ads. And afterwards we are getting this field for selecting the template ID. So for getting the template ID, let's move on towards my API setup page again, and here you can see this hyperlink, that is for creating your own template, which I am going to select. And we will be landed to the WhatsApp manager, where you can see these templates which I have created. And here I am going to select this template, that is confirmation. So now let me show you this template. So here you can see this template which I am going to use. So now let's select the template ID here in my Pabbly Connect. So here I am going to select my template ID as confirmation, and now it is asking me to enter the language code. So here I am going to enter my language code as EN, as I have created my template in English language. And afterwards it is asking me to select the template name. So as I will refresh this field, I will be getting the same template name as my template ID. So here you can see I have got my template name, and afterwards it is asking me template has header. So as you can see, my template doesn't have any header, so I am going to select no, which is already selected. And afterwards it is asking me to enter the header type. So as I don't have any header, so I will enable this map button and leave this field blank. And afterwards we are getting these fields which are not necessary, and this field says template has body. So as you know that my template has body, so I will be selecting yes. and as I have selected yes, I'm getting some of the fields or the variables. So here in my message template you can see I have added some variables, that is for the name, email, phone number, full name and the city for sending personalized message to my leads. So now I am going to map all these variables here in my Pabbly Connect. So here on the first variable, that is name, I am going to map the first name of my lead, that is Smart, and afterwards I am going to map the email from the response. So here I have mapped it as well, and now I am going to map the phone number. So here I have mapped the phone number of my lead, and now I am going to map the full name, providing first name, space and last name, and afterwards we are getting this option for entering the variable city. So here I am going to map it. So here I have mapped all these fields. Now we are getting this field which says template has button. So as we don't have any button in our template, so I will keep it as same, that is no. And now we are getting these fields which are not necessary. But if you remember, in my receiver's phone number I have mapped the phone number, but I am going to replace this phone number with my phone number so that I can show you the response which I am receiving. So here I am going to enter my phone number in place of receiver's phone number. So here I have entered it. Now let's select our save and send test request button for sending the test data. So here I have selected this button. And here you can see I'm receiving a positive response, which means we might have received a WhatsApp message. So for checking it, let's move on towards my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I'm landed to my WhatsApp, where you can see that I'm receiving this message which says, "Hi Smart, we have received your form submission successfully. Here are your details." And here I'm getting the full name, that is Smart user, email smart@pabblytudes.com, phone number and the city. So this shows that I have successfully receive a WhatsApp message as soon as my Facebook lead ad form is submitted. So you can also create this amazing automation for your business too. And now it's time to reveal the surprise for which you have been waiting. So here is the surprise, the coupon code STUPC, which is going to provide you exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly product. So use this code and get instant savings while creating this amazing automation. And now I am going to add my one more action app, that is saving the data to the Google Sheet. So again I am going to add new action application, that is Google Sheets, which can be seen here. So I am going to select it, and afterwards I am going to select my app event as add new row, as I am going to add all the details of my Facebook leads in the Google Sheet. And now we just have to click over this connect button. And here we are landed to this connection page, where if you want to build a new connection, then you have to sign up with your Google account. But here I am going to use my existing connection, so I will be simply selecting this save button. And here you can see my connection has been saved successfully. And here we are getting this option for selecting the spreadsheet. So here I am going to keep it as same. So here you can see this is the spreadsheet named as Facebook leads, where I am going to save the details of my Facebook leads. So here it is already selected, and now I am going to map the full name from the response of the Facebook lead ad. So here I have mapped the first name and provided the space and mapped the last name. And now I am going to map the email. So here I have mapped it as well. And now I am going to map the phone number. So here I have mapped my phone number as well. And now I am going to map the city. So here I have mapped my city as well. Now we just have to click over this save and send test request. And here you can see I'm receiving a positive response, which means we might have built in the connection and our data might be saved to the Google Sheet. So now let's move on towards my Google Sheet with me. So here you can see I'm landed to my Google Sheet, where I'm successfully receiving the data, that is full name Smart user, email smart@pabblytudes.com, phone number and the city, which means we have successfully added the details of our Facebook leads. So now you can also create this amazing automation for your business too and automate your all tasks. So what are you waiting for? Use the code given on the screen and get exclusive discounts and start automating your whole business. And I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you have any doubt, then don't forget to mention it in my comment section. And if this video is really helpful, then hit the like and subscribe button. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this automation, you can build many more integrations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can post it over the forums.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Connect for free now.